Hey guys, Cal here bringing you another video. This one is going to be Town Hall 13 Sneaky Goblin Farming. We are currently just a little bit have used our Sneaky Goblins here, but we should be perfectly fine to keep on farming it up. So I'm going to quickly accept this and get my Flame Flinger and jump, and let's head right into it, get a little pushing done, as well as a little bit of farming. We're starting at 130,000 Dark Elixir, and let's see where we end up at the end of the video. So, here we're going to be mostly getting the Town Hall snipes. I want to get a little bit higher up in the trophy range right now is what I'm interested in. So we're going to be sniping out probably this Town Hall right here. Hopefully we'll go into it. Nice. Our goblins taking a little bit of the corner right there. Would have been a little bit annoying if we got some bad triggers there, but it looks like we will be good. I'm going to be dropping my heroes in this corner just to let them pick up some percent so we get some extra loot for our troubles here. And we're just going to pop everything here, get ourselves a little bit more percentage, and dip out, getting us not too much loot, but also it isn't nothing, especially in the elixir and gold department. Very little invested, got ourselves a nice 200k. Here we're going to snipe out this town hall, looking pretty good. I'm going to be pretty liberal with my wall breaker usage and get a really nice funnel, making sure that when we drop this jump spell here, we're going to go straight into this town hall. We're getting a lot of jump spell bases today, which is one of the reasons why we always have one in our CC, because sometimes you just get a bunch of bases that the jump spell will be the most useful for. Again, we're getting a little bit of weird sneaky goblin pathing. Hopefully this will be enough to take that out. Nice. And again, we're just going to drop our troops over here. Going to wait a little bit before popping. We're going to pop everything now. Get ourselves, again, some more extra percent. I won't dip out right away. Let's do that so that we can see this loot bonus. So not quite 100k quite yet, but that's mostly because we are not in the highest trophy range. 3 minutes gone by, we already have 3,000 Dark Elixir gained, which is great. 1k per minute, can't complain too much about that. Here we have another base that we want to use our jump spell for, but I'm actually going to make this invisible, and hopefully these wall breakers will get into this town hall area, go straight. It looks like we didn't quite get there, so we're going to have to use a jump anyways. Not going to waste all my wall breakers just so that just to end up using a jump spell, so no need to really worry about that too much. CWL is coming to an end, so our need for really conserving our raid medals isn't as necessary as it once was because of the need to get all that done here. So going to drop more things around here, and then we're gonna do our little popping of everything, make it so that we are getting as much percentage as possible as we snipe out more and more of this base, and dipping once our troops start taking a bit of damage. Got more percent there, so we did end up with a 100,000 loot bonus, which is great. Always want to do that, as well as getting us a nice 2k. Not a ton of big Dark Elixir gains in this video probably, but we're going to be getting quite a few trophies, as well as a respectable amount of golden elixir, I'd assume. So here we have a good all-around loot base, so I think we're going to hit this one to pad the stats a little bit, you know, make it so that the title, or not the title, I guess the title of this video isn't too sad. Get 20,000 dark elixir in 10 minutes, which I mean is still good, but not as good as the usual amount we get. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Of usually in the 40s, I'd assume is in a pretty average dark elixir gain on this channel. And it just feels, especially last video where we did the sneaky goblin raids, we got what, 60,000. So it just makes the normal like 20,000 just feel so so sad, you know. So we're gonna try our best to not have a little sad video here. Okay, we'll pop the warden and everything here, getting ourselves some more percentage already in the 30s. I didn't want to say high 30s because that would be a lie. King's taking a bit of damage, so we're going to quickly dip out, get ourselves a 1 million raid, which is great. We're still not quite into our not done with our full first army. Oh, forgot a jump spell. Good thing that wasn't a great base for us. So we're going to keep on going here. This one looks like it would be nice to hit, but we're going to pass on that one. Going to go for this one. Nice easy snipe on the outside. Nice, we're going in. Got a nice trap trigger. Always trigger traps when you can. It's always when you forget to is when it's really detrimental. So we're gonna go in here. Hopefully that was enough sneaky goblins to take this out with one invisibility. But if not, oh, it has a ton of healers on it, but it looks like we got it. And we'll come in over here. I'll actually spend some troops here to get into this section right here. And then with this, I think I'm gonna drop my queen up here. And then once she starts, actually we'll just start sending people in here. And let's pop everything. Oops, forgot to pop my queen. And we're gonna get ourselves some good percent. Didn't use too many sneaky goblins, so the less sneaky goblins you use, of course, the less percentage you'll have. The more you use, yeah, you tend to get a lot more percent on the dead bases because, of course, there's a lot more things you want to actually use your sneaky goblins on. And bases like that where it's just close to the outside, you're not really, you're not incentivized to use a bunch of your sneaky goblins to snipe things out. So we're going to do a little bit of funneling here. Hopefully we can get pretty easily into this town hall. It looks like there's going to be no traps here to kind of mess with us. So as long as our sneaky goblins don't jump all over the place, looks like they stayed pretty condensed, which is great for us. Going to get that easy snipe there. Going to use the king and the royal champion, popping our queen, so we're going to have to pop everything here. Got a little bit of a lure, and once the queen kind of pops out, which she does, we're going to close that one up at a nice 25, 90,000 dark. Already passing our 20,000 threshold, 21,000 already. So we did hit the normal amount of loot one would get just using 2 attacks at 10,000 dark elixir each. And we still have about 60 goblins left, so depending on the base, we probably can get 2 to 3 more raids in. This one is a nice exterior base. Forgot to grab ourselves a jump spell, but it isn't the end of the world here. We're going to invisibility here and kind of use our invisibility spell as we do have quite a bit left over here. Going to go straight for this town hall, see if there's any traps. It looks like we got lucky, no traps. Using our sneaky goblins, dropping a invisibility spell, and boom, it goes down. And let's see, where do we want to put our heroes? We can just put them over I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll put them over here. Put my queen here to let her kind of snipe things out a little bit. It looks like our world champion is running away, which is a shame, but we'll just pop everything here. I didn't mean to pop my world champion. It looks like she's going to go down here a little bit, but we're nearing the end of the video anyway, so our hero's going down, or not getting, or getting a little bit damaged isn't the end of the world here. So this one is fine if I really wanted to get some loot, but we're just going to keep on chugging for these town hall snipes. We got another one right here, and let's see, we can do another invisibility spell, but I think I'm just going to use a jump, seeing that that one's all cooked up. Might as well use it, and I don't really want to use too many more of my wall breakers. You never know when you're going to need them, so we're going to use our one invisibility spell, take that out. Oh, and we have some nice dark elixir in the corner here. I'm just going to drop everyone in the corner here, let them move on, and once that royal champion starts popping out of that warden ability, we'll pop it. So it looks like we're about to oh no, waiting a little bit longer, and we'll pop it now and pop everything. I'm liking dropping all the heroes in a corner. I know it doesn't give as much value to the queen. If I was really trying to maximize, then yes, we would of course drop them, but I like having them just work as a team in the very beginning and then popping the warden once we get into a zone that is a little bit more sketchy. So here we do have another town hall snipe, and already we're at 11 minutes. Got some good loot on the outside here. I'll even drop some of our wall breakers here to get this dark elixir. Oops, looks like we're going the wrong way here. We'll drop some. Oh, I forgot to have some test wall breaker, test sneaky goblins. Hopefully nothing bad. Up, of course. Hopefully nothing bad, but we of course got some bad luck there. So you know what, we'll see if we can get this town hall down with just the heroes, because with 19 sneaky goblins I'm sure we can get one more good hit in. So let's just go like this, and queen is going in, pop everything here, and that royal champion will take out that town hall. We'll avoid the town hall bomb, and we'll actually let these chill a little bit because there's a lot of tanking going on. And okay, our king is starting to get targeted, so we will wait a little bit longer and dip out just like that. Get ourselves a nice 7k and a great loot bonus. So we have time for one more here, or we have enough troops for one more here. 23 sneaky goblins, good amount, and hopefully we find something that's relatively on the outside here. This has a ton of loot, but with only 23 goblins, we're gonna have to pass on it, unfortunately. Only really have time, or only really have enough troops for a little snipe here. And yeah, we can little snipe here. This one might be easy enough that we get another one, so let's just do something like this. Drop our this. Hopefully we can, oh, that one was full. Okay. We're going to have to, again, use a little bit of goblins. Snipe this one out. This one is going to take a little bit of time. And go down. Nice. We'll test for traps. And then we'll, of course, again, combine our heroes with the sneaky goblins here to get this town hall going for us. So we're pumping through. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 should be good, honestly. And let's just, oh, we got sprung, so 5 will not be enough. And hopefully this royal champion can take out this town hall then. A lot of spring traps. We're going to dip out there. Only used 14, but that's with a very minimal one. We have 13 sneaky goblins left. We might as well make this a 15-minute video. We'll do one more here, get ourselves a good amount of finishing loot for the final raid here. Of course, we will need to go for something with a relatively exterior town hall, but usually that isn't too hard to find, and we will be just finishing off with a flinger, getting us as much value as possible. But it looks like it's going to be quite difficult to find something. We'll do 3 more skips here. Never mind, we found it. This one is going to be good. Let's see where we can drop a flinger, get ourselves some value. Probably, honestly, not much for us here. So I think I'm going to just drop this flinger in the corner here. And we're going to see if this wall breaker will open this right here. It looks like it will, which is great. We'll drop some sneaky goblins on the outside here to do a little bit of funneling. We only have 7 left. We do want this dark elixir storage to finish up here. So I think we're going to let this kind of work. I think we'll drop our Royal Champion here. That was probably a mistake. We probably should have saved our Royal Champion for... Oh, that's a strong queen. I was going to say we should probably save the Royal Champion for the Town Hall snipe. But it isn't the end of the world. We'll drop 2 sneaky goblins like this. Drop everything. Pop everything. And because of that, hopefully the Town Hall will go down. Because we have a lot of power there. Nice, Town Hall goes down. So we can spend the rest of the time sniping out this storage with 1 sneaky goblin, and we'll just make it invisible over and over again. Because we have 1 more sneaky goblin left, so we can... Oh, never mind, we can just botch our last invisibility spell. So we'll use the sneaky goblin here, take this out, and queen will get that, and we'll get all the dark elixir. Boom, got a nice 44,000 dark elixir raid, 2-star to finish it up. We'll let these heroes kind of finish up as well. The flame flinger went down. I don't know if it's because it got targeted or if it's just because of it going down naturally, because it was up. This is towards the end of the raid. We're going to try to get to 70%, because 70% is... Oh, where are you going, Warden? 70% is that, man. They are running. Let's see if we can not... Okay, we messed everything up. I'm not going to hit the 70%. Mostly my fault there. So we're going to get a nice 99% win bonus there to finish it up. So got to 75 from 130, I believe we started. So that is a 45,000 dark elixir. It's been almost 20 minutes though. A lot of time gone by. But it just shows that if you really want to loot a lot, you gotta spend some time. As well as we got a lot of raids done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attacks in. A lot of trophies gained. And I hope you did enjoy your time here. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.